what happens in the scenes, behind the scenes of these episodes you talk about, or we talk about when our supporters are being hunted by police?
Like what?
I'll give you an example. Well, the cameras may capture this moment when people are getting arrested, but thereafter, there is a backlash at even the candidate who they were escorting. In the 2017 by-election in Chadanda East constituency, slightly after Honorable Kyagulanyi had been declared the winner, FDC was carrying out some activities. We were carrying out some activities it was a debriefing exercise with our supporters in the area. Intelligence, and this is why, in fact, when we talk about security and its enforcement, intelligence quite often get the intelligence wrong, depending on the intention. Intelligence got some information of some subversive activities, and reports came down. The local police did not believe it. At the end of the day, SFC, JAT, and a couple of other outfits I've even never heard of rolled into the constituency, arrested 58 people, took them to Nagalama, and they were there for just about 30 minutes, straight to Nalufenya. I got this information. I was shaken myself. I was like, this is very serious stuff if they are taking people to Nalufenya. So I'm trying to get the list. I called the press for a press conference, and this is why, in fact, it comes to what you're asking, why, in fact, the media should be important. I actually say, you know what, our people have been picked, we're still doing our inventory, we don't know how many have been picked, but the mode in which they have been picked is very worrying. By then, Mr. Kasinje, Hassan Kasinje, was the spokesperson of police. He came out with some information of the number, which was 58, and he said they were in Nalufenya. Following it up, long story short, they were being charged with treason. Now, you can imagine, since then, since their release, and actually they were not even charged in court, the evidence, everything, the whole case fell apart. Since then, a very big number, only 6 have come back to the campaigns. The others, either individually, chose not to come back into politics. The others, maybe their spouses, children, and everybody told them, stay away from Kantinti, FDC. That is very risky business. Yes. We are just about to lose you. So whatever is, that is it. 2, I'm not saying that a wrong befits another wrong, right? But in this cycle, these campaigns we're in, the police has been, the way they've been doing it, at least in our Chadanda East, when it was COVID had just begun, we had not yet nominated and going into the campaigns, we were giving out soap. The people who were giving out soap were wearing blue T-shirts, Honorable Kantinti giving out soap, which soap was given to me by some of the residents, by the way. When they got arrested, at the police station they were being told, you either remove that shirt or you remove your shoes. The choice is yours. I think everybody knows what choice they took. Everything remained. You call home and tell them, can you bring a T-shirt? Remove the T-shirt. Or if you have 5,000, send somebody across the road to the nearby shop to get you a simple blouse. Right? And then the T-shirts left behind. On our nomination day, right, they picked up Honorable Semuju Nganda because he's in Chira. They were crossing, going to Wakiso for his nomination. They picked up a group of them in Kasangati. They made them leave behind their overalls, leave behind they had made these makeshift construction helmets and all bragging, having security written all over it, which is what we do in elections anyway. All those were left behind. When I was picked up, around 7 days later, as I was making my statement, I was looking at a whole bunch of election material. Yeah. And I was asking, what is this? They said, oh, you FDC say you have security. Let me show you. This is a shirt for one of your security people. Right now, he's in the coolers of... Now, what am I saying? That we do not like it because it disenfranchises our people. We do not like it because in some cases, I spoke about, I think, the boy who lost his life. This time, recently, when Honorable Kyagulanyi was denied entry into Luka, we lost a person in Kasanga Town Council. I'm even not sure it's part of the numbers. And we do not like it overall because it disenfranchises voters. There was an article in the mainstream media the other day that about 60% of Ugandans are afraid of electoral violence and as such may keep away. Now the 40%, by the way, was, all right, there may be electoral violence, but they were also not motivated to go and vote. This is something that has not been helping the opposition. It's something that has not been helping any person who liked people to get empowered with information. It's something that would not like, any person who would like to get votes would not like for himself, for someone to be afraid to even go to on polling day to cast their ballot.
I'm sure Ugandans will